Hey everyone, it's Laura. Welcome to Belated Mask Monday. I'm filming after work again. My weekends seem to get away from me and I don't always have time to do my Mask Mondays ahead of time. So I'm sitting on my couch and Coco is here. You won't come here? Come here, baby girl. People want to see you because you're so cute. Yeah, come here. Here she is. Don't lick my mask. It's poi poi. That's yucky for babies. There's my baby girl. She's happy to have mama home. Yeah, she's spoiled because we were home I was home pretty much all weekend. I ran a few errands, but for the most part, I was home the whole time. So now she was sad today, weren't you, boo-boos? I love you. Okay. Now she's going to lick my arm. Okay. Let me show you my mask that's already falling off, and I just put it on like maybe 5 minutes ago. This is Peerless Green Tea and Ginger. I got this from Miss Kim from Kimmy's Boxes, and she also sent me my favorite Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold eye masks, which I have on. But this thing, I don't know what it is about my chin, but they never stay on. So anyway, this Peerless is moisturizing and detoxifying, which I thought sounded like a good combination. I could use both of those things. So got those sitting, and then I have some questions I'm going to answer that Buffy Summers sent them to me. She sent me a video clip of an interview with Tom Hiddleston. Is that his name? That he did. Someone asked him a bunch of rapid fire questions, and it was just like a clip from Instagram she sent me. And I was like, I wish you could pause because it's going so fast. I couldn't write them down or type them up fast enough. I swear I had to watch it like 7 or 8 times to get all the questions, but I have them written down, and I will put them in the description box below in case anyone wants to do this one on next Mask Monday, because some of them are Halloween related, so you would want to do this, next week at the latest, I would think. So anyway, without further ado, they're not all Halloween related. Anyway, do you believe in ghosts? Not really, no. Would you spend the night in a haunted house? No. Even though I don't believe in ghosts, I still wouldn't do that. Scariest movie you've ever seen? I'd have to say The Shining. That movie scared the crap out of me. It still does. I'll watch it, but it still scares the crap out of me. Favorite movie soundtrack or score? The Wizard of Oz or Grease. Even though Grease is way grown up when you listen to the lyrics from when I was really little when it came out. But anyway, but I still like it. Your best Halloween costume. So I thought a long time about this one because we didn't have elaborate Halloween costumes. They were always just like the plastic ones that you would get from like Target or whatever, and they were cheap and probably super flammable. I'm sure I went as a ghost a couple times, where you just take a sheet and cut the holes out. But one of my favorite ones, and looking back, I wouldn't do this now, and I'll explain why. I went as a geisha. My mom had I suppose it really wasn't even a geisha, but like a, really beautiful, like kimono looking thing. I don't know what you call them. And now I know that that's cultural appropriation and not right, but it was so beautiful that I loved it, and I wore it when I was in high school for Halloween one year. This would have been in the late 80s. Like I said, you probably wouldn't do that nowadays, but that was one of my favorite ones I ever had. All my other ones were really boring. Like one year I went as a cheerleader and I just wore a skirt and I had like a sweatshirt, and my mom put pinned some letters on it, and I had some pom-poms. I mean, those were the kind of costumes I had as a kid. They were not exciting costumes. So anyway, unusual phobias. I don't know that they're unusual, but I do have phobias. Like I don't like snakes. I'm afraid of heights. Claustrophobic. They're not, I don't think, super unusual. I'm not afraid of clowns or anything like that. Favorite invention. Isn't that a weird question? I think Tom said the compass in his interview. I'd probably have to say the smartphone or books, just in general. I love to read. If you could wake up in the body of someone else for a day, who would it be and what would you do? So when I first was writing these questions down. That was this morning. And I slept really bad last night. So I wrote down Rip Van Winkle. Because I would want to sleep all day. But on a more serious note, I always wanted to be, and I don't have the talent for it or the discipline, but a ballet dancer or any kind of dancer, just to be that for one day and feel like, just feel my body being capable of that type of movement, or any type of athlete, like a sprinter or something. That would be so cool. So that's my answer. If you could only have one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? And I answered a similar question in a previous like get to know me thing, and I said then fruit, and I'm sticking by that. I think I could literally eat fruit forever because there's so many different kinds and I just love it. Would you like to go back 300 years or forward 300 years? Well, 300 years ago things weren't so great for women, so I'm gonna have to say forward. Favorite season? Spring, hands down. Always lived spring. Any superstitions? No, not really. I mean, sometimes I'll knock on wood, but that's more as a joke. You know, I don't really have any superstitions. Sunrise or sunset? I'd have to say sunset. Are you good at keeping secrets? Yes, I think I am. Now I'm overthinking it. That should be a question. Do you overthink? Yes. I mean, I am. If someone, you know, tells me absolutely do not tell anybody, I will not. But keeping like surprises or secrets from my husband, no. Like, you know, when we buy each other gifts, we tend to drop hints because like I can't stand not telling him. But secrets, yes. Favorite fairy tale is the last one. I said Cinderella. I couldn't really think of a good answer, but I always liked Cinderella when I was a little girl. So that is sorry. Hold on. I feel so safe now. That's what I go through all the time. In the height of the pandemic, when I was working from home like every single day, it was so hard because we'd have like Zoom meetings and conference calls, and anytime someone walked by, I'm like, oh my gosh, you are a little goofball. There is a really funny meme that someone sent me once, and it said what my dog thinks when he, but in my case would be she, hears someone outside, and it was a picture of a chihuahua, looked a lot like Coco. Coco's chihuahua mix. But anyway, and it was wearing, it looked like Rambo. Like it had a big machine gun, and then it had the where the bullets are like on a belt, but you wear it like across your body. It was really funny. And that's what you are. If I can find it, I'll insert a picture here. That's what she thinks when she hears the doorbell. Like, she's gonna attack. Yeah. And she started barking even before they rang. It was UPS. Even before they rang the doorbell, she started barking. Because she smelled them coming. She said, stay away. All right. I am going to wrap this up. This is falling off, and it's probably been on for 10 minutes anyway. So I'm going to take it off. Let's see if these stay on. They normally don't. Oh. They never stay on. And they could, like I could leave these on as long as I wanted. But anyway, thank you, Kim, for the masks. This is just how my skin is. They always fall off of my chin, and I don't know why. But anyway, thank you. They do feel really good. I like this Purlisse one. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, I will put the questions in the description box below, the ones I answered today, in case someone wants to do them next week. And I will also link Kim, who sent me the masks, in the description box below. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already checked out the Halloween collab, I will link that below as well, because there's giveaways with that. There's 2 groups, and there's 6 in my group, and I think the other group might have 6 also. I'm not really sure how many people are, but there's group 1 and group 2. I'm in group 2. And to win my giveaway, you have to be subscribed to everybody in my group, but you don't have to be subscribed to everybody in both groups unless you want to. But they're really fun. We just gifted each other some, you know, Halloween gifts and stuff, so you want to check that out. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you on my next video. Say bye, Coco. Say bye-bye. Look at her little gray. You're getting old. Okay, bye, guys.